Hello again guys and welcome to the vlog. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. It's not actually morning, otherwise I would have said good morning as you probably noticed. And it's not morning for a couple of reasons. One, woke up at 7 o'clock this morning, got the kids ready and helped Christina get them ready and out the door and everything with a splitting, terrible, pounding headache. I'm gonna call it a headache, it's probably more of a migraine. So I basically stumbled downstairs, helped Ellis get a bottle and everything, and then as soon as they were gone, I took some medicine, I took ibuprofen and Tylenol together, went right back upstairs and went right back to bed until just before my morning meeting. Unfortunately, that did not knock the headache out, so that's why I'm saying it probably is a migraine at this point. But pity party aside, getting the day started, I got showered and everything. Once I was all done with my morning stuff, I looked down at the phone, I had Pokemon running, and there was an Abra nearby. And as I've mentioned a couple times before here, there are no Abras near here. We don't ever see Abras, very, very rarely. So I said, well, I'm gonna go get in the car, I'm gonna drive over to where I'm fairly certain it is, try to catch it and whatnot, and then, well, if I'm going to be out in the car anyway, I might as well. One, I had to go by the sporting goods store and take a couple of things back, and it's like, since it's so close to lunchtime, let me go ahead and go grab some lunch too. And that turned into a bit of a long ordeal. Went and returned the stuff, and then stopped at a restaurant to pick up some food, and happened while I was in the drive-thru to pull out my phone and take a look at Pokemon again, and there was a Ninetales nearby. Ninetales is an extremely rare Pokemon. Never seen it before. I've never seen it show up. I've never caught one. I've never even evolved one from a Vulpix. I've only ever caught like one Vulpix. So it was really interesting to see that show up. And just given where I was, I knew where some of the rare spots were around that. So I drove over to one of them, pulled up the phone and checked, and sure enough, it was sitting at a gas station. So I managed to catch it for Duncan. I caught it for myself. Duncan's was in the 800s. Mine was like 1345. Yeah, there you go. Ninetales 1345. I haven't even looked at its IVs yet, but it is decent, so that kind of stinks. It has a 15 in defense, though, which is kind of nice. And it doesn't look like it has a very good moveset either, so that kind of stinks, but still, very high CP. So very interesting to find that. I also found a Ponyta. Got that for both Duncan and myself. Mine was relatively lower level. Duncan's was like 815, though. So overall, it's actually been a really good day for Pokemon. Just kind of a bad day for my head. And other than that, I'm just, at this point, sitting here kind of relaxing in a dimly lit room with my dimly lit laptop, waiting for UPS to show up. UPS usually around here does not show up until about dinner time, so I don't know why I'm sitting here at 1 o'clock in the afternoon hoping they're going to show up early, but they're bringing the iPad Pro today, so I'm definitely on the lookout and hoping they show up sometime soon. And with that, I probably ought to just go ahead and get back to work. I've got some more day job stuff that I need to get done. I've got a couple more videos I need to make, a couple more I need to make with the HDMI input for the laptop. I meant to do those yesterday and it just didn't happen because I had so many issues, and man, I'm just back and forth again today. Just frazzled, migraine's not helping things. Time to get back to it. Hey, look who's off the bus and home. And we even spent a little bit of time being productive and getting homework done ahead of time. He's still got more to do later, but for now he's got some reading done and a little bit of writing done, which means
Pokemon!
So we go hunting for Pokemon and jams.
I'm gonna get back on watch TV.
Okay. Well, we just hopped in the car and all of a sudden I've got a ton of eggs hatching. I think I've got 5. The first one, they're all 5K eggs. The first one was a blue Nidoran. That's the female. This one is a Tentacool. Ooh, a Rhyhorn. And a pretty decent level one. What is that, a Doduo? Yeah. The screen's getting kind of dark on me. And another Tentacool. Okay. No, I think that's all of them. Now I've got to get some eggs back. That was a very welcome sight to have come out of an egg. It must have been a 2K egg. Even more eggs. I mean, I started several more eggs, so I'm guessing I have a couple of 2Ks coming out.
Okay.
Is that everything? Yes. And hooray, we've made it home. Duncan and I had our little Pokemon hunting adventure. Then we ran over to pick up Ellis, and he was completely passed out, so he'll probably fall back asleep here shortly, if he doesn't have a baby food. But we had to hurry home because there was a package on the front porch. This is entirely too big of a box, in my opinion, but probably the only one they had that would fit. That's interesting. There was a Naked Wines wine voucher in here and a HelloFresh coupon. Maybe I haven't ordered from Staples in a while, and there's even a Gray's coupon code. There's all sorts of coupons in here. And they're actually coupons for things we might use. But most importantly, if I can get it out without all this static. The iPad Pro. Hooray! But there it is, the iPad Pro. 128 gig Wi-Fi version. Would have been kind of nice to get the cellular version just for the sake of traveling and whatnot, but could not justify the additional, I think it was an additional $500. And no, I'm good. I can either use tethering or get a mobile hotspot or something. Alrighty, took a couple of minutes and unboxed the iPad. Oh, it's wanting to set up Apple Pay. Why would I Apple Pay with this thing? This is ginormous. I've got to go through the rest of this process though, just walking through it all and everything to finish up the main channel video, but we're getting there. There we go, all set up. Hey Duncan, what do you think about that? Is that ridiculous? You can look at it. It's not too heavy, yeah. Oh, Ellis, he doesn't even know what to think. So is that for me to smack? Nope. It's for me to make a video about and then use. And just for more perspective here, 12-inch, 12.9, 15-inch MacBook Pro. Yeah. And hooray, Mama has made it home. And she brought home catered dinner. There's apparently a place around here that does these little catered meals that are reasonably priced. Cool stuff. Ooh. Ellis's pumpkin costume came in. We're gonna end up returning it, but she said she couldn't return it without at least seeing what the hat looked like. Oh. He's a little pumpkin. Hi, little pumpkin. He likes hats, apparently. So don't take my hat, Mom. Don't take my hat. What's it back?
I really want to keep it and take him to the trick or treat for church.
Oh.
Yes, but
Or the one at the zoo.
Yeah, but it was $30.
Yeah, that's a little more than one wear would be worth. Oh well. He's got the Mario hat. Oh, and she got another box full of books for the kids. Apparently this Usborne thing, because you did a party thing, you got a discount and a bunch of free ones.
Yeah.
Cool. So a bunch of books for Duncan, a bunch of books for Ellis.
These are Ellis's. Oh, look.
Oh, it's a train's book that makes noise. He'll love
That
it.
is adorable.
Yeah. And a monkey book. Is that for Duncan or?
It's Ellis.
Oh.
How to feed your cheeky monkey. That's so cute. And then these are for Duncan.
Jack Russell, Dog Detective.
Their series.
Books for you.
I got you a book series about a dog. 4.
And then more big books for Ellis.
Yep. My first word book about me.
Wow. Cool.
So when he's not quite ready for this one yet, but he will be soon.
Yeah.
So
And then is that for
Duncan.
That's for Duncan? Oh, cool. Oh, there we go. Computers and coding. Nice.
Yeah, it's a lift
Is
the
it lift the
flap.
flap?
Yeah, so
Oh. And he's old enough, hopefully, not to destroy it.
he is.
Well, that's neat. And then a
thought
book
this
about
was
the body.
amazing.
Is this one for Duncan also?
It's for both of the boys.
Ah,
This one is called a shine a light book, and so you shine a light behind it, and it shows you stuff.
oh, so it's like kind of like looking at an X-ray, or well, that's cool stuff. I'm sure they're going to enjoy it. Are you going to enjoy it? He enjoys most things. Well, it took us a while to figure out, but that's kind of cool. So you read the page, focus on it. There you go, and then you shine the light to see, like, seeing the bones on this person. So the black pages are what's being hidden. You shine the light on it to see what's inside. That's cool stuff.
Neat.
Well, I just spent a little bit more money, although I don't think the money actually comes out until the pre-order ships. I just placed a pre-order. Amazon kind of leaked out they're releasing a new Echo Dot. I got the original Echo Dot when it came out. I made a video about it. I've been using it almost daily. I use it for alarms. Actually I do use it daily because I use it for my alarm. But we also use it for like flash briefings and weather and whatever else up in the bedroom. We've got the main Echo in the kitchen, and they just announced the Echo Dot Plus, which is a little bit smaller, I think, and they've got 2 different colors. So I went ahead and pre-ordered the white one. It's $50, but they've got a bunch of bundles, and they've never done this before. So you can get the bundle with another item and get an even bigger discount. So I pre-ordered the Echo Dot Plus in white with the Philips Hue starter kit, 2nd generation one, newest generation, whatever. Comes with 2 bulbs and the smart hub. I've never had any Philips Hue lights, so this will be the first chance for me to get into that. So that's 2 videos I can make, and it costs me $100. And it's at least 2 videos, meaning if I want to, I could make a video comparing the Echo Dot with the Echo Dot Plus. I could compare it to the Echo I don't do comparison videos, but I should. And of course I can make videos about the Hue light bulbs and how they work with Alexa and everything. The good thing is I'll get them at the same time, so I'll probably do the unboxing of the Echo Dot Plus, then the unboxing of the Hue, and then make the video where they're working together. So good stuff. Definitely worth the price. Because I think the Hue thing were like $70 and then it's $50 for that, so $120. I got it for $100. You save $20. Good stuff. Well, Christina decided to go out for a walk/run. Took my phone with her because I couldn't go out, and apparently a bunch of eggs are hatching.
Got a Goldine and a Venonat was the first two.
Ah. And a Doduo.
Doduo.
3 more in the works.
Did you see what I caught you?
Oh, apparently while she was walking, she taught me stuff. So let's
Those
see.
two.
Poliwag and a Kadabra. I've not actually caught a Kadabra. I've evolved one, but
I caught
let's see.
one.
Has a decent Pokemon. Attack is strongest. Cool.
I walked longer, like 8 minutes longer than I thought because I saw that pop up on the nearby list and I couldn't find it. So
Alright, Pokemon GO warning here. I have apparently built up a ridiculous amount of evolutions and it's time for them to happen. So I thought I'll just share some of them with you guys very quickly.
I have one.
Oh, you're going to evolve Krabby?
Yeah.
Okay. Duncan's before.
You're close.
1058. Charmander. Registered to the Pokedex. 840. Got another Doduo. And 1040. Another Eevee. And a string of Eevees. And 1591. Goldeen. Came out at 1188. Another 942 Gloom. This is my second Vileplume. 1396. Another Krabby. By the way, I'm doing all this all at once because I just put on a lucky egg and I'm trying to get over that hump to level 24. Hey, he's 1100. A Metapod with decent IVs, level 250 or 251. Got a new Butterfree at 796. Rhyhorn, who's been my buddy, into my first Rhydon, and it's 1239. Tentacool with some pretty decent IVs and 501. Becomes a 1242 Tentacruel. 566 Venonat becomes a 1046 Venomoth, excuse me. And the last one, a Voltorb with IVs of 87%. It's like 460, I think, so hopefully it'll be over 1,000. And this is my first one too. So I've had several in here that were brand new, and I'm getting all this Lucky Egg XP as well, so I'm getting a lot of bonus. I should get around 12 to 13,000 experience here, which should push me well over the level. Look at that smile. I don't even know what his name is. I'm going to have to change it back. But he's 917, so unfortunately, not over 1,000. And he is Electrode. With a couple of electric type moves, so he will benefit from Stab. And now, let's see what happens. As you can see, we've hit level 24. And we get cool stuff. So, that was a lot of experience. And I evolved 200 Pokemon, so I got a medal. 12,000 experience from that. Cool. And I've actually still got 23 minutes on my Lucky Egg. That only took 7 minutes to do. And you know what? I think that's probably where I'm going to wrap things up for today. Duncan is getting his bath and heading to bed. Ellis is completely passed out next to me. He just had a bottle a little while ago. So we're going to get him ready for bed here shortly. All in all, an excellent day. So much Pokemon stuff done today. I've actually got an incense on right now, so I'm going to keep looking down to see if anything's popped up. A Ghastly just spawned and I got it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed some of that. I'm going to take some time after Ellis goes to bed and continue playing with the iPad Pro and try to finish that unboxing video up. So be on the lookout for that one. But thank you guys, as always, for watching. Christina said it earlier, and I'm going to say it again for her. Thank you guys so much for all of the birthday wishes that you sent to her. She definitely appreciated it. She hasn't even read all the comments, so I'm going to sit her down and make sure she reads them all later. But I hope you guys had a wonderful day. We will see you again tomorrow.